Scoreboards aren't working in the gym. Mine is barely working as we try. There we go. They got it partially working now. 4-0. Sorry about that. They decided to go early. We had to switch courts, so we're a little late. 4-0 as they try and fix the scoreboard here. There we go. 4-0 now. What? 3-1, excuse me. 3-1, Medford with the serve. It will be Ruthie Steinman to serve it. It's up, sends that one down the line. That's going to bounce around. They're going to get Stoffel from the back line. She'll put that one away. 4-1. As we approach 3 o'clock here, this match is supposed to start at 2. As Bridget Fry back to serve, sends it. Fry. That one's going to come up. They're going to build for Bumgarner. Bumgarner goes over the block and down. Point Medford. Finley Arndt to serve, sends it. That one's going to spin up in the middle. It's going to go backside, too long. Point Medford. Medford within 1, 4-3. Final matches. You've got the 7th place match. That is Anago and Rhinelanders. That one's going to come through. Building up. They're going to go near side for Stoffel. That puts Riley Arabi on her backside. That one's going to come through. Paint the back line. Just got it in. 5-3. As it will be Talon Jersley serving. Sends that one over. Sideways for the ace. 6-3. Jersley stepping up, sends that one over. Low, that's going to come back up. Chance here for the Raiders, building up for Steinman. Steinman off the block and down. Point Medford. 6-4. Bumgarner, and we're going to get the quick change here as Avery Leshevitz. Kayla Bumgarner will send it. Building up, they're going to go backside. That's going to get down. Aubrey Luckin puts that one away. 7-4. As Schley will send that one across. Building up backside, block back. Ooh, that was going out of bounds. As we didn't go live, I don't think. But we are. Notification just didn't send out. Come across. This one's going to build up. Coming up over here near side, block back. Raiders can't keep it alive. 9-4. Schley sends that one across. That's going to spin towards the bench and down. 10-4, Mosinee. Mosinee, the #1 ranked team in the state in Division II. Schley sends it right to Bumgarner. Building up, they're going to go backside for Hanel. Hanel goes for the tip. Right there is Jersley. Other Jersley tries to send it across. Just a bit short. 10-5. And Riley Harabi heads back to serve. Robbie sends that one over. Building up, block back. There's Jerschley. Coming over for Stoffel. That's going to be dug out. Bumgardner gets to that one. Building up here near side of Leshevitz. Leshevitz too far. Point Mosinee. And it is Payson Stoffel back to serve. The freshman. Wide. Point Medford. 11-6. And Laney Harabi checks in to serve. Now a conversation between Coach Jacobs and the one official. Send that one across. Stoffel pushing forward. That's going to go backside. Spins sideways off the dig. Point Mosinee. 12-6. Looking around, Lakeland leading Merrill. It is, that one spins up. It's going to come over here, and that's going to get through. Push back over and put away. That's going to roll into the other court. Point Mosinee, 13-6. Schroeder sends that one over again, leaves it short. Building up for Klingbeil. That one off the tip and put away. Point Medford, 13-7. And Aaliyah Pilgrim will check in to serve. Leah Pilgrim stepping up. That one goes sideways. Building up towards the net. Stoffel will send it over and find the floor. Found an open spot. 14-7. And Peyton Jerschley will head back. Medford is going to take a timeout. And some disagreements again between Coach Jacobs and the number 2 official. We're going to step aside. We'll be back right after this, right here on Sports on Focus. $14-7. And we finally get the substitution to bring Loken back in. Peyton Jerschley back to serve. Jerschley sends, leaves it short. Building up, they're going to go backside, tip. It does get across. Not sure Mosinee had to play that one. That's going to be put away. Bridget Fry climbs the ladder for that one. 15-7. (8-6) Tomahawk leading Northland Pines. 9-4 Lakeland over Merrill. 8-7 Anago over Rhinelander. Serve comes over. Harabi's there. Building up. They're going to go for Bumgardner. Bumgardner. That's going to be dug out by Stoffel. Building up. It'll be Fry to send it over. Chance here for the Raiders. And that's going to be put away. I believe that was Fry reaching up for that one. 16-7. Stepping up, sending that one across. Building up, it's going to be Klingbeil. Klingbeil too far. 17-7. Mosinee. Mosinee looking to run away with game one. Jerschley. That goes sideways and down for the ace. 18-7. That one coming down the near sideline just misses. Point Medford. As Steinman heads back to serve. Building up, coming over. That's going to be tipped. That's going to bounce around. And Mosinee, will not get that one back over. Point Medford, 18-9. Still a ways to go. Medford made a big comeback in the second game against, or excuse me, the third game against Lakeland. Still lost that one, but they were down double digits at one point. Pass forward, that's going to go over your near side for Fry. That's going to be dug out. Setting up, getting it over. It'll be a chance for Mosinee. Backside, just cucking that one inside the antenna was Loken. Tipped over. Now another chance here for Mosinee. Building up in the middle. That's going to go sideways. Chance here. Another free ball across for Mosinee. Mosinee building up again. They're going to go over your near side. Go for the tip. Chance here for Medford. Building up for Bumgarner. Bumgarner off the block, out of bounds. Medford just kept surviving. Found themselves an opportunity. 18-10. Sent across, too far. Tried to paint the back line. 19-10. Fry, across. Building up in the middle for Bumgarner, block back. Another chance here. Coming up this time, Hanel, that's going to bounce around and down. Point Mosinee, 20-10. Fry across. That's going to be mishit. 21-10. And Medford's going to take their second timeout. Mosinee with the big lead in game one. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with the end of this one in just a moment, so stick around. Checking on some things here. As we are set for the final little run of points here. That one under, over, and down. Another ace. 22-10. Sent over, that one just barely kept alive. Building up, that's going to come through. Chance here, building up for Bumgarner. Bumgarner sends that one. Well played by Fry on the back line. Coming through, that's going to come over. Another chance here for the Raiders, building up in the middle. Block back and down. No. What did they? No, it is down. Something else going on there. Sent over. Building up. That's going to come back side through the block. Moseny keeps it alive. Stoffel will send it back over. Chance here for Medford. Building up for Bumgarner off the block. Kept alive. Jersley will send it over. Another chance here for the Raiders. Building up for Bumgarner. Bumgarner off the net. That going sideways. Kalen Jersley, and nope, it's going to be they're going to replay it. Ball comes flying in from the other floor. (15-11) now. Tomahawk leading Pines. 15-12 Lakeland over Merrill, and 15-12 that is Anago over Rhinelander. And we're going to do it again. They have a curtain that they maybe should have put down between those two. But it's nice to see all four floors, so I understand why they kept it up. Sent across. Building up. Medford. Go for the tip. That's going to be kept alive. Down on Medford's side, point Moseny. Set point Moseny, and Bridget Fry will serve it. Leave it short. Bumgarner's there. Building up. Bumgarner backside. Pokes it over. Chance here. Coming over backside. That's going to get down. Set one goes to Moseny. We're going to step aside for a couple minutes. We'll be back with set two right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
At Clitter Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clitter Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clitter Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clitter Insurance.
At Clitter Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clitter Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clitter Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clitter Insurance.
RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning.
So getting set for game 2. Mosinee leads 1-0. It will be Peyton Jerschley to serve. Lead this one off, and they don't have a ball. Volleyball works a lot better when you have a ball. So Jerschley sends it into the net. Point Medford. Good break there for the Raiders. Substitution as Leah Pilgrim will come in. Pilgrim sends it. Building up over here near side. That's going to come off the net. Doesn't. They say no, it was touched. That's going to be tipped over. Coming back through. That's going to be put away. Ow. So they're going to give that one to Mosinee. Wasn't touched. Fry gets that one over. Building up, they're going to go for Bumgarner. Bumgarner, that's going to come down on Mosinee's side. Point Medford. As that one's going to come in, they will see Ruthie Steinman come in to serve. Building up over here near side, off the antenna. Point Medford, 3-1. Steinman sends it. Up, that's gonna come over here near side. Stoffel, that's dug out. Coming over for Bumgarner, off the net and down. Point Medford, 4-1. Steinman sends it. That one's gonna go sideways, building up. Fry gets it over. Chance here for the Raiders again, building up for Bumgarner. Bumgarner goes for the tip. Tip back over again. Chance here now for Stoffel. Stoffel has to go for the tip. Chance for Raiders to build. They're going to go in the middle. That's going to go over the block. Fry was there, sent back, and down. Found an opening in the back corner. 4-2. As Talon Jerschley will serve. Sent across. Building up. That's going to come back side for Bumgarner. Block back. Chance here. They're going to go over near side. That's going to be sent over. Coming back through. Tipped up. That's going to be put away. And ball ends up on the other floor. Point Mosinee, 4-3. Stepping up is Jerschley, sends that one. Building up, they're going to go in the middle for Bumgarner, off the tip and down. Point Medford, 5-3. Arndt sends it. Building up, that's going to come over here near side. Spins back around, building up. Nope, that is whistle. Point Medford. 6-3. Arndt popped up. That's going to go over near side for Stoffel. Block back. Coming up for Stoffel again. That one gets put home. Payson Stoffel flying in for that one. 6-4. Anago wins game 1 over Rhinelander. 24-21 game point for Lakeland and Merrill. 23-21 Tomahawk leading Pines. Sun spinning back up, building up backside. Bumgarner, that's going to be blocked out of bounds. Point Medford. Lakeland does get the win. Bumgarner sends it. Building up. Stoffel puts it away. 7-5. Gets a little quiet with only one game next to us. Send that one over. Popped up. It's going to build up for Eagle. Eagle goes over the top. Just misses the back line. 7-6. And it will be Payson Stoffel to serve. Stoffel across. Building up. Bumgarner will send it back. Stoffel building up in the middle. They're going to try and redirect that one. Chance here. Building up for Eagle. Eagle goes over the block, finds the floor. And an Eagle over the block. 8-6. And that will get Klingbeil back in. And Harabi back to serve. Building up over here near side for Fry. That's dug out. Down in the middle. Bumgarner sends it back. Chance here. Tip over. Can't get to it. Point Mosinee. 8-7. Medford still clinging to a lead as Olivia Schrader will head to the back line to serve. Sent across. Building up. That's going to come here for Bumgarner into the net. We are tied at 8. Olivia Schroeder back to serve again. As Pines gets the win in the first one, 25-23. Over there. So they're the last ones to play one. As that one's going to go tipped over and down. Point Mosinee, and they get the lead back 9-8. Sent across. Building up. That's going to come over. Tip again. Able to dig that one out. Coming through. That's going to get put away. Abigail Clues rises up for that one. 10-8. .320 here in Eagle River. That one's going to go back side tip. It's going to come back down. Point Mosinee. And Medford's going to take the timeout. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. (11-8) Mosinee. Serve comes in. Bumgarner just able to get down to that one. Harabi sends it back. Chance here, coming over here near side, put away. On the 10-foot line, Bridget Fry drops that one, 12-8. Stepping up again, that one's going to target Steinman. Coming over for Klingbeil. Klingbeil, that one's going to be, that's 2. Fry tried to get it back over. 12-9. See Lainey Harabi come back in to serve. Harabi. Across. Building back up over here near side, too far. Fry got a little under it, 12-10. It'll be Harabi again as they go track the ball down. Now, there's only a few facilities in the conference that can host this. As Harabi gets that one over. Building up, that'll be Stoffel, block back. Coming over here for Fry. Fry, dug out by Harabi. Coming up, Bumgardner gets that one over and whiff. Best miss you will see if you're Mosinee. 13-10. As Peyton Jerschley in to serve. Jerschley sends that one over. Spinning up. Bumgardner just has to send it back. Chance here, they're going to come over for Fry. Fry popped up. Fry again. That's going to be dug out. Comes back. That's going to be tipped back across. That's going to bounce around. Gets set for Fry again. Paints the back line. 14-10. Jerschley sends it. That's going to be down for the ace. 15-10. Jerschley sends it again. Popped up. Confusion for the Raiders and down. 16-10. Sent across. Building up. Bumgardner sends it back. Chance here. Building up backside. Harabi's there. Coming around. It'll be Bumgardner to send it back over low. That's going to come all the way back across. Chance here and down. Point Mosinee. 17-10. And Coach Jacobson McCarron needs to take a timeout. We will take it with her, 17-10. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus.
Looking to harness the power of the sun and save on your energy costs? With Marshfield Medical Center Credit Union Solar Loan, you can go solar without the burden of paying interest on the full amount from the start. Here's how it works. Instead of financing everything up front, we disperse loans when requested by your solar installer. If you're waiting on your installer, you won't pay interest during the wait. By taking advantage of this flexible payment option, you could save on unnecessary interest charges. Visit mmccu.com/solar to learn more today.
So 17-10. Mosinee leading in game 2, looking to go up 2-0. Jerschley. That's going to spin sideways. Keep it alive. That'll be a free ball back over for the Indians. Chance here coming up, and it's going to miss. Point Medford. Little bit of a misplay there from Mosinee. 17-11, and that'll bring Aaliyah Pilgrim back in to serve. Pilgrim. Sends it. Spins up. Coming up, it'll be Stoffel. Sent high into the air. Building up for Bumgardner. Bumgardner goes for the tip. Chance here. They're going to bring it back over for Fry. Fry off the net. That's going to be 4. Point Medford, 17-12. And it will be Pilgrim again. Sends it. It's going to spin sideways. Building up in the middle, off the net. That's 4 again. 17-13. Sent over. That's going to be down for the A's. 17-14. Pilgrim. Cross. That's going to spin sideways. Coming over here near side. Put away. Bridget Fry getting that one down. 18-14. Fry will head to the back line. Stoffel will come to the front line. Interesting. Fry and Stoffel stay in all the time. They're opposite each other. Just gets that one over the net. Building up for Klingbeil. Klingbeil, that's going to spin back. Bring it over here for Stoffel. That's going to be down. Paints the back line. 19-14. (10-8) Merrill leading. 17-9 Anago leading in game 2. 7-5 Tomahawk leading in game 2. Stepping up. That's going to get across. Comes back over for Mosini. Mosini a chance. They're going to bring it over here near side for Stoffel. Miss hits. Hit it off the side of her hand. Point Medford. 19-15. And that will bring Steinman in. Steinman into the net. Point Mosini. 20-15. And it'll be Talon Jersley back to serve. Jersley down the side. That's going to be back over. Chance here, though, for Mosini. They're going to go in the middle, go for the tip. Right there is Arndt. Building up. It's going to be Bumgarner. Bumgarner pushes it middle. Nobody there. Point Medford. 20-16. And it will be Sophia Steinman coming back in for Harabi as that one spins back, and we're going to have a little bit of a pause here as Finley Arndt will send that one. It's going to come back into the net. Get back over. Free ball for the Raiders. Chance here, building up backside. Block back down. Stoffel there. 21-16. And Kendall Schley in to serve. Sends that one. Building up backside for Bumgarner off the block. Bounces around, can't get it across. Point Mosini, 22-16. Schley sends that one sideways. That was heading out. 23-16. That's easy for me to say up here. Schley stepping up, sends that one across. Building up backside for Bumgarner. Bumgarner pushes. Schley is there. They're going to build up in the middle, go for the tip. Bumgarner's there. Chance here. Popping up, block back. Sent back over. Chance here, and nope, we're going to get a pause. Nope, they're going to pause its jump. They're going to redo it. So we will redo. Slide back to serve. Sent across. That's going to go sideways. Set point Mosinee. Sent. That's going to be bouncing around and down. Game set 2 goes to Mosinee. Mosinee with the 2-0 lead. We're going to step aside. We'll be back with set 3 right after this, right here on Sports on Focus.
Better begins with the way we see each other. Better begins with the way we treat each other. Better begins with the way we care for each other. Better begins at Aspirus Health, bringing out the better in all of us.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Clinner Insurance.
2-0 Mosinee with the lead here. So we go to the third. First game to get to the third, though Anago 1 point away from winning their second. Medford will start with the serve. Belia Pilgrim. Pilgrim. Sent low, goes sideways. That's going to be a free ball over, and we're going to stop and reset. That will reset. Leah Pilgrim. Sending it. Building back up. That's going to be kept alive for a moment and down. Point Mosinee. Peyton Jersley back to serve. Sent into the net. Point Medford. Taylor Klingbeil will serve this one. Klingbeil getting some serving in as that's down for the point. Now Klingbeil will come back in, or come back out. That ball ends up all the way over on the third, on floor 4. We get a short delay. Remind you, we got Medford Raider and Mosinee football on Friday. The battle for the cheese grater up at Raider Field. That's a 7 o'clock start. Fry, crossed, building up in the middle. Bumgarner goes for the tip. Well read, coming over for Stoffel, couldn't get a lot on it. Coming over for Bumgarner, Bumgarner pushes it back. That's gonna pop up into the air. Building up over here near side, that's gonna come through, that's gonna spin backwards. Free ball back over for Mosini. Mosini building back up, backside again, go for the tip. That's gonna go sideways and down, point Mosini. Yeah, we got JV, actually we got Medford Mosini twice this week. Medford Mosini soccer on Monday. JV football before that. And then obviously football on Friday. This one's gonna build up. It's gonna come over here near side off the net. Underneath, point Mosini, 4-1. Fry back to serve. Cross, goes sideways. Building back up, sent back. Chance here, coming over here near side. Stoffel, that's dug out. Goes out sideways, that's gonna come back up, pushed across. Coming up in the middle, that's gonna come off the net. Chance here for the Raiders, building up for Bumgarner. Bumgarner has to wait for it, down the line and down. Point Medford. And it is Finley Arndt back to serve. Arndt across. That's gonna come over here for Stoffel, puts it away. 5-2. 22-15. Merrill leading Lakeland, looking to split the first two there. 18-14. Tomahawk leading Pines, looking to split there. And then 2-2 early in the third between Rhinelander and Anago. That one's gonna come across, sent back, sent across. That one, Jersey just getting to it. Building up, going for the tip. Coming back across, coming back to Bumgarner. Bumgarner reaches back for it, finds the floor, point Medford. And Caleb Bumgarner will head back to serve. Avery Lashevitz back in for the Medford Raiders. Bumgarner sends low. That's going to spin around and get down. Point Mosini, 6-3. Setting up, that's gonna come over here near side. Building up, that's gonna come backside for Hanel. Hanel pushes it across. Chance here for Mosini, wide. Point Medford. Robbie across, popped up. That's gonna come over here for Stoffel off the block and down. Point Mosini, 7-4. Missed a point there. As it will be Stoffel to serve. Volleyball on Tuesday as well. Medford hosting the DC Everest Evergreens. Building up, that's gonna come backside, gets sent over, hits the antenna, point Mosini. 8-4. Finally get that 4 to show up. Stoffel. Sent over. With no tip, point Medford. Laney Arabi comes in. Task failed successfully. As Harabi sends that one across. Building up backside, put away. Schrader flies in for that one. Point Mosinee. So 9-5, Mosinee sends this one across. Building up in the middle, that's going to get for Klingbeil. Klingbeil will find the floor. Point Medford. Leah Pilgrim comes back in. So Merrill and Lakeland split for the first two. Still waiting for the, as that one gets back over, point Medford. Still waiting as Pine's got a little comeback in him here. 23-17, Tomahawk leading, looking to split the first two there. And Rhinelander leading Anago 10-4. Stepping up, sending that one into the net. Point Mosinee, 10-7. Jerschley. Across. Can't get it over. Point Mosinee, 11-7. So you got 1-3, 2-4, 5-6, 7-8 are playing each other right now. Come across. This one building up. It's going to come over for Bumgarner. Bumgarner goes over the top, finds open space. Point Medford. 11-8. Taylor Klingbeil will serve. Coming back around. Too long. Point Medford. 11-9. Medford hanging around in this one. Nope. Now they're going to say a tip. Coach Jacobson McCarran. So they're going to take the point. They're going to give it 12-8. Now they're going to talk about it some more. Officials using their mics to talk about it. And now they're going to call the two captains over and the coaches over. So I think they're just going to, they're going to reset everything. So it'll be 11-8, and we're going to replay. So Klingbeil sends it. Coming towards the net, they're going to come over for Fry. Puts it away. Ends up 12-8. And Bridget Fry will head back to serve. Sent across. Building up, Bumgarner gets it down. Point Medford. as Lainey Harabi comes out. Steinman back in. Finley Arndt will send that one. Building up over here near side cross court and wide. Point Medford. Medford within 2. As Tomahawk and Northland Pines split the first 2. You would expect matches to be close here. These were set up to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one comes back over. Chance here for the Raiders. Building up for Bumgarner. Bumgarner reaches back for it. Stopped by Jerschley. Building up over here near side Stoffel. Stoffel across. Coming back through. That's going to come over for Bumgarner. Bumgarner blocked back. That's going to go out wide of the antenna. Point Mosinee. (13-10). Stepping up, that's going to come across. Spin sideways. Building up, that's going to be sent back corner. Jerschley is there, coming back through, tipped across. Spins out, popped up, tipped across, that's going to come back. Building up for Stoffel. Stoffel blocked back, but down on Medford's side, point Mosinee, 14-10. Morgan crossed. That's going to get down. Point Mosinee, 15-10. Just as Medford cut the lead down, Mosinee finding points again, and it'll be Taylor Jerschley back to serve it. Jerschley, cross. Building up backside for Bumgarner. Bumgarner blocked back. Popped up. They're going to go over for Steinman. Steinman gets it over. Chance here now. Building up for Stoffel. Stoffel puts that one away. 16-10. Flies in. Building up. Blocked back. Under the net. Point Mosinee. And Coach Jacobson McCarron was going to use her timeout. 17-10 Mosinee here in the third, looking to close it out in 3. We'll be back right after this right here on Sports on Focus. (17-10) as a little collision there between Schrader and Loken, as Jerschley will head back and serve. Jerschley, pass forward, building up over here near side, comes down on Medford's side off the block. Point Mosinee, 18-10. Jerschley, building up. That's going to come backside for Bumgarner off the block. Little bit of confusion, collisions, just get the ball over. Another chance here for the Raiders, building up for Bumgarner. Bumgarner sends cross court, just wide. 19-10. Jerschley heads back to serve. Jerschley across, building up, Sent over. Chance here for Mosinee. They're going to build for Stoffel off the block. Chance now for Medford. That's going to go backside for Bumgardner. Couldn't get a lot on it. Go over for Stoffel again. Misses long. But it was tipped. 20-10. Jerschley. Building up, backside for Bumgardner, pokes it across. Comes back, goes right back over. Sent back, Robbie's there. Building up for Steinman, reaches back and wide of the antenna. 21-10. Up, sent across. Coming over here, building up. That's going to be Bumgardner. Bumgardner pushes it across, finds the floor. Point Medford. And Caleb Bumgardner back to serve. Avery Lesevitz back in. Caleb Bumgardner sends it. Building up, coming over far side, off the block and down. Schrader puts that one away. 22-11. Stepping up, sending it. Building up, that's going to be Bumgardner. Bumgardner sends it across. A little bit of confusion here for Mosinee. They just have to send it. Chance here, building up far side for Avery Lesevitz off the net and down. Point Medford. 22-12. Libero swap brings Klingbeil back in. Harabi to serve. Sent across. Building up far side. Stoffel goes for the tip. Chance here. They go cross court for Avery Lesevitz. Blocked back and down. 23-12. Mosinee 2 points away from sweeping the regular season and the tournament. As we will get a change here, Stoffel will not serve. They will send in Peyton Allen to serve here. Allen sends it across. Building up. Bumgardner's going to push it over. Chance here, coming up in the middle. Go for the tip. Can't get it over. Point Medford. 23-13. Laney Harabi in to serve it. Harabi. Crossed. Building up over here near side. Put away. Bridget Fries flies in for that one. Match point Medford. Or match point Mosinee. Wrong M school. This is going to get really confusing now with 3 M schools in the conference, with Merrill, Mosinee, and Medford, and all the 3 most southern schools. Feeling that's going to turn into a bit of a rivalry, the 3 of them. Sent across. Building up. That's going to come back over. Harabi's going to send it. Almost finds the floor. A little bit of confusion. It's going to be a free ball over for the Raiders. Chance here to build. Aren't going for Klingbeil. That's going to be dug out. Coming over here near side for Fry. That's going to come back. Chance here. Pushed back over by Laney Harabi. A little bit of confusion. They will get it set up for Fry. Off the net and down. Mosinee is your tournament champ. They are your regular season champ. And they sweep Medford 3-0. I don't know if there's going to be I don't think there's a trophy for this one. I think the trophy goes for the regular season champion. But we are going to wrap things up here. It has been a long day as we approach 4 o'clock. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We will see you for Mosinee Medford.